I've had 2 cups of coffee so far today, and it's not enough. So hopefully this Saudi stuff gives me a kick in the pants. Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking. This is going to be a quick episode. I'm going to show you how to make a Saudi style coffee. And my point of reference is I watched some guy film himself in the desert making this. I don't have all the same equipment, but we should get close enough. And then we're going to share a couple quick updates on the channel as well. So let's get started. We're going to start with 45 grams of medium roast coffee. These are Arabica coffee, you know, that stuff. So we'll grind them up. Just missed. We're kind of trying to do a medium coarse grind, and I'm just going to pour it into a pot. And then to that we're going to add 1 liter of water. And to that we are going to add a pinch of saffron, which is a very expensive thing to add to coffee. I don't think I've ever had coffee with saffron in it. Just a little pinch. It looks like little red threads. They're the stamens of a flower, as I recall. We're gonna boil this for 15 minutes. Hi, Arthur. You're spectating?
Yep. His hands behind his back.
Alright, well that's coming up to a boil. I am going to crush some spices. So I've got 6 green cardamom pods and 2 cloves. We're gonna crush that up. And I don't think that it needs to be like pulverized. It's just so that it can infuse into the coffee there at the end. So we'll set that aside for now. And that's all we're gonna do for now. Okay, so just a few updates for the community, and like, I'll just warn you now, it's mostly sad news. So first thing I wanted to share is that active member and longtime fan of the show, Tour de France, or Alex Franz, recently passed away. He lost his fight with cancer. He had cancer for about 5 years. Really, really awesome guy. I'm going to miss him a lot, but I wanted to share that because I think some of y'all probably might have interacted with him over the years. I just found out from his dad a couple weeks ago. Alex also was the one who sponsored our oversized spoon, the commemorative Alex Franz spoon, which is super fun. That's one of my favorite memories. So in his honor and his memory, we're going to have a permanent spot in our credits for him, and we're going to miss him. Other sad news that I have to share is that our dog Iggy passed away about 6 weeks ago. He almost made it to 17 years old, but we made the difficult choice to ultimately let him go peacefully. You know, just his ailments were to a point where it was the kind of thing to do. So I wanted to share that as well. Those are the big updates. I just wanted to share that with the community. The only other thing I really have to talk about is we have been keeping up with our weekly content release schedule. Coming on like 2 years since I thought we would slow down. And we are officially out of the back catalog of stuff that we've been releasing to kind of fill the gaps. So we're still going to try to keep up with weekly, but maybe for real this time the show might actually slow down a little bit. And what might that look like? You know, maybe 2 or 3 episodes a month instead of 4. You know, we're going to try to do our best, but I think we're getting to the point where it's pretty tough for me to keep up with it.
Which is why we're passing the torch to Kevin.
Garlic mincing every week.
that would be really funny content. Like, how many cloves will he mince this week? Anyways, thanks as always for your support. I apologize I got behind on Patreon stuff, but you know, I'm doing my best on that too. And like I said, we're gonna try to keep up with it as best we can. All right, it's been 15 minutes on the dot. So here I am straining the coffee into a glassware. And I'm doing it this way because it's what I got available to me. Not the best, but it's also maybe not the worst. Okay, so the last step is to do the infusion. So the coffee is supposed to rest for a little bit. And here's my spices. And we will basically bring that to a boil for like 2 seconds. So like just bring it up to a boil and then take it off. And then we'll try it. Okay, so I've done the infusion. We're gonna strain once more. Smells crazy in a good way. And we can serve some coffee for everyone. And I didn't actually run this through a filter or anything, so you can see there are dregs. Texturally, that might not be the nicest thing. So it's probably too hot, but it's heavily spiced. It actually tastes really, really good. So I think that is awesome. The cardamom is like front and center, smacks you in the face. The interesting thing for me, at least, is with it being prepared this way, I can still taste some of the subtle flavors in the coffee, but it's all at the end. So it's like starts with spice, and then that spice flavor kind of falls into a coffee flavor. That's really good. I really like that. I can taste the saffron too, and just like a little bit of clove. I might do this like when I get a bag of beans that I don't care for. Be a good way to like doctor them up. But that's really good. Let's see what Kevin thinks.
How does it smell, Kevin?
Very good. More than coffee. Yeah, it's just like elevated coffee. Coffee 2.0.
Well, that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. PGC. We'll be here. It's maybe not all the time, but most of the time. Bye-bye.